Hey, here's your tutorial on how to play the game simulation Spent. Basically, this interactive is really helping you understand how people live paycheck to paycheck. So I'm going to click the link provided for you, exit out of this one, and then I'm going to click continue to spend. So as you go along this particular simulation, it will share key information with you. I don't know if it has been updated since the pandemic, but just remember that if it hasn't been, then those numbers are way up in considering the pandemic. So, Urban Ministries of Durham serves over 6,000 people every year, but you never need help, right? Let's prove it. So, really, what we're doing here is making sure that we make it through 30 days. Okay. As you go along, you'll see what I'm talking about, but you have to make sure that you budget your money properly. And sometimes along the way, you have to see decisions that you make and the opportunities that you may or may not be able to take due to how much you are making. So let's accept the challenge here. We're going to find a job. So it's going to give you a few options of what you can choose here. So it's a 12 to 7 p.m., second shift. I make 2 plus tip, office tip. Okay. So I'm just going to choose an office tip. So my weekly pay is $306. That's your take home pay after taxes. 40 hours for $300. That's a lot of work. And so as you go, it's just going to start asking you different questions, and you have to begin to process, is it worth the cost of the cost? And I want to draw your attention to your balance at the top left of your screen. And then you've got job strikes. So say you're a waitress and you drop a ton of plates. That would be necessarily a strike against you. And then there are other things like smash your kids' piggy bank to get some extra money, donate plasma to get some extra money, and get a payday loan. All of these are unfortunately real things. People really do sell their plasma in order to get some extra money, and people do go and get payday loans. As you can see to the right of our screen, these are our days that we hopefully will get to day 30 on, okay? And so as you play, you'll see your balance go down days, and then eventually you'll get paid again and all this. So basically, I'm going to read this and get going. So I'm going to opt out of health insurance. Who knows? And then it says result when the penalty for not buying insurance is so low compared to the cost of coverage, it's no surprise that low income workers like you are opting out altogether. It's just an unfortunate situation. Let's find a place to live. Oh, goodness. So, on this particular one, you can decide to live really close to work or really far away. And as you can see, there are different costs involved. The closer you live, um, the less you have to spend in gas, but also the further away, the more expensive gas is. So, is it really benefiting you in the long run? Let's do right in the middle. And then, as you can see, my balance is going to go down. You choose to live further away from your job, so your rent is lower, but your gas costs are higher. In fact, every dollar a working family saves on housing, they spend an additional 77 cents on transportation. So now I have $179. I don't know if I'll make it. Your new apartment is too small for your stuff. What do you want to do? Have a yard sale? Yes, please. You sold a bunch of stuff, you only made $150. Okay, that's as far as I'm going to go with you guys. You get the drift of what we're doing. So once you're finished with the game, whether you make it to 30 days or not, you're going to come through here and you are going to just share with me some information that you experienced during that game. Okay, that's it, guys. Happy spending or not. It just depends on your situation.